Welcome back to News USA. We are taking a look at the Associated Press election results, and things have changed quite a bit since yesterday evening. I believe we all went to bed thinking that things were looking pretty bad for Mr. Biden, but it seems like things have turned around in his favor and aren't looking too good for Mr. Trump. Currently, Biden is at 264 electoral votes and Trump is at 214. This is as of 6:45 p.m., November 4th, 2020. This is very interesting. As of right now, my prediction is, and this is just opinion, if these stay the way that they are, these four, Pennsylvania, North Carolina, Georgia, and Alaska, and Nevada still stays blue and goes to Biden, Joe Biden is the president of the United States of America. He's currently at 264. That would put him right at that 270. And if Trump takes these four, that would put him at 268. So, that's about as close as it can get. That's an incredible election. Now there is already rumblings that Trump is going to contest the vote in Michigan. He's going to call for a recount, and depending on how things close up, if it's within 1%, I believe he can get a recount there in that state if he calls for it or asks for a recount. Now in Pennsylvania, they're still still counting the votes. And right now, as you can see, it looks like it's at about 88%. So there's still quite a bit to go, So there's still a chance that could turn around in favor of Biden as well, because once those inner city numbers start coming in, which are pretty heavy blue, that could change things around. And if Pennsylvania flips, then that's another way that it would be called. That would be it as well. But even if things were to stay the same, and I do project that North Carolina, Georgia, and of course Alaska will stay the same. Trump has a 30-point lead in Alaska, so that'll definitely be going to the Trump campaign. But I predict North Carolina and Georgia stays the same. Pennsylvania is still a toss-up as of right now, and I think he'll hang on to Nevada, and then he will win as of right now. But crazy things do happen, and anything can change. Anything is subject to change. So we still have to wait until all of the votes are in and everything is said and done to see what happens. In 2016, everybody thought it was over to begin with, and look what happened. So let's take a look at the Senate. Looks like the Senate is going to stay red. The Republican Party will probably hold on to the Senate, and the House is going to stay on the Democratic side. The House will stay blue. So not too much really changes other than the executive branch, the president. Biden, if he does go ahead and close this one out, that'll be the biggest change. House and Senate will stay the same. Biden will have a uphill battle trying to get things pushed through, because anything that he pushes through the House that goes up to the Senate, they'll probably reject it, unless there's some type of need for bipartisanship. You'll probably see a lot of things being rejected from the Senate from Biden if he does go ahead and win. But this is just an update for this evening, November 4th, 2020. I appreciate everybody who stops by and who enjoys the channel. Thank you very much for the support. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. We would like to extend our arm out to you and give you a news home, I guess you could say. And I appreciate everybody. Stay tuned to News USA.